Brickfilming here, and welcome to 3 ways to improve your stop motions. Alright guys, let's dive in straight into number 1, which is always have sticky tack lying around when making stop motions. Sticky tack, it's just amazing, it's a lifesaver. What I've learned while making stop motions over the time is that always have sticky tack just laying around. Like every time I start to make a new stop motion or change scenes in a stop motion or something, I always sticky tack down my base plate to the floor that I'm filming it on. Also, like in my tank firing test video, I use sticky tack to stick the yellow 1x4 tile to the tiger barrel. Sticky tack can be used for a ton of things, like sticking things to walls or making minifigs stand up where they normally would fall over. Sticky tack is just a really good thing that you should always have on hand when making a stop motion. Alright guys, now coming in the number 2 slot is lighting. While making your stop motions, you want to have a good, consistent light source. I recommend using a LED lamp, which is what I use. You normally don't want to use like natural sunlight because stop motions take a long time, and over time as you take your pictures, the light will slowly fade away, or the sun will like go over clouds and stuff, and it will make your stop motion flickery, and the light will just go like really bright to really dark in some pictures. It'll look like unprofessional and not that good. So you always want to have like a consistent light source. Again, I recommend using an LED light bulb in like a lamp, an LED lamp, which is what I use. Try not to use like fluorescent bulbs for your lighting because it gives like a yellow effect off the bricks and doesn't really look that great. So try to use an LED light for that nice, bright, consistent white light. Also, another thing in the lighting category, make sure on your camera, to make your stop motion a little less flickery, make sure you're on your camera settings, like your ISO settings, make sure all your lighting settings on your camera is set to manual and not auto, because your camera will just adjust the lighting based on the scene, and if you want to have the same lighting throughout the entire scene, your camera will autoly adjust different lighting settings, so it might look a little flickery in that area. I've had some trial and error with that, and my whole stop motion just looked really flickery because I forgot to set it off auto. So yeah, just make sure you do not have your light settings on auto. Alright guys, now the third stop motion tip is camera movements. Always try to include camera movements in your stop motion if possible. They make the stop motion look really clean and professional, and it's very simple. All you have to do is just move the camera slightly after every single frame. So if you want to have the camera move like what I did with my heist stop motion, like a gunshot, with the bullet moving, you just want to have the camera like tracking the bullet and then move the camera ever so slightly every single frame. And then you can just keep it still after you want to keep the camera still. But that's all you do. To do a camera movement, you just move the camera ever so slightly after every single frame, and that's pretty much it. And it makes the stop motion look really, really clean and professional and just all around good when you have some camera movements. If you want to have like a slow zoom out or a zoom in, it just looks really good. But yeah guys, that is it for the tips to make your stop motions better. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.